So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mornessy for those who are new here, and for those who have always chosen this channel, thank you so much and thank you for always watching. So I know we've been having a lot of fun in this channel, and I was thinking of today talking about something that is really important, and this refers to becoming more feminine. Ladies out here, most of them have been asking questions. There are those who have become tomboys and they want to become feminine again, and for others who haven't even been tomboys before, sorry, they want to you want to know, like, how can I be a softer woman? How can I make that type of woman who every man wants? Because men usually like ladies who are soft. You have that feminine touch in you. It makes you more attractive. So today I'll give you several steps in which you can follow, and tips that will make you be a more feminine woman. So thank you. Sit back, enjoy, learn a thing or two, and remember to subscribe. For those who haven't subscribed to the channel, remember to leave comments, likes, and everything. So the first thing of becoming a more feminine person is ensuring that you're very careful at your choice of words. Don't use the swearing words. For example, you'll find ladies using the words that are being used in ghetto, using sheng and all that. For you to become a more classy and feminine woman, you need to use proper choice of words. Choose your words properly, know what you're saying, know how to use them, and use the kind of words that are making you look like a lady. Don't just use the words that guys are using out there, and all that. The next thing is be very clean on your hygiene. Hygiene is very important for a woman. That is something that we all know. It comes without saying. Hygiene is very important. Take those regular showers. It doesn't cost anything. Like, make sure you're clean, take that shower. Invest on your perfumes. Ladies, invest on your perfumes. Whenever you walk past people, once you leave that nice fragrance and scent, it makes you look more softer than just walking and leaving what do we call it, that smell of kipande or whatever we use. So make sure you invest on very good perfumes, and don't use those perfumes that are so cold and they end up irritating the people that are around you. So just make sure that you invest on good perfumes. Wear clean clothes, iron your clothes, like, just look smart. Basically, look smart and be clean. You see, be very clean, and that will make you look good. Use your, whenever, like, for example, you can have a skincare routine. I'll actually post a video on how you can have a proper skincare routine, and make sure you follow it. Exercise, ladies. Don't just lie there, you're not keeping fit. Make sure you exercise. Make sure that you're taking the right kind of foods. Like, don't just eat anyhow. Make sure that whatever food you're eating is good for your skin, good for your health, and all that. The other point that I was talking about is smiling. Always wear your smile. It's the best makeup for ladies, trust you me. If you want to become a softer woman, make sure you smile. You can make someone's day by just smiling. It's the best thing that you can always portray. Whenever you're walking around, make sure you wear your smile. It makes you look more approachable, more softer, more everything. So make sure whenever you're walking around, or you're working, or you're in class, for those who are students, make sure that you're just so clean and everything. Another thing that will make you a softer woman, mark this: have manners. Good manners is something that will make you look more feminine. For example, let's say you've gone out there with your girls, or with your guy, for example, and then a waiter just walks towards you and you're all rude, you're not even respectful. Like, that makes you look ghettoish. Just be polite, talk to the waiters, cleaners, and all those people who are beneath you in a respectful manner. Having manners is something that people usually undermine, by the way, and it is very important. Know when to say thank you, know when to say please. Don't just walk around thinking that people owe you anything. People don't owe you anything. So the moment you say thank you, the moment you say please, the moment you say pardon my manners, that makes you a softer woman, as compared to you just walking around you just so mannerless. Like, that is just a turn off. Like, just be a polite person who knows how to use those polite words. I know we learned back then in nursery schools and all that, we have been taught on how to appreciate good manners. It is actually very, very nice. Having table etiquette. Don't go out there, you're having, you're chewing your food, like, you're trying to talk with your food in your mouth. Like, that is disgusting. Try and be a person with table manners, that in that whenever you're eating around people, they get to respect you, they get to see the softer part of you in a woman. You know, it is so embarrassing. Maybe you walk with your guy, you're going for dinner, and then you're out there, you're eating and everything, and then you're trying to hold a conversation, and you're having your mouth full of food, and you know, it's just disgusting, and it makes you look like a ghettoish person. So at least try and see if you can manage to, like, always ensure that you have etiquette, you observe table manners, because it makes you look softer, basically softer, because this video is all about being softer. The next thing is about dressing fashionably. Don't just be walking around with what we call them, body shapers and sneakers and everything. Dress for the occasion. If you're going for dinner, get that dress, do your hair, do your nails, just look good. Just look good. Know when to dress for a particular event. If you're going for an official event, don't just walk around in, you can't go in an official event with a very short dress. Like, just know when to dress and how. You're going for a wedding, do your makeup, just look good. Don't overdo it. Now, that is the problem. Most ladies usually think that once you overdo your makeup or you overdo your accessories, it will make you look more beautiful. Actually, it makes you look extra, and it's just not it. So a little, wearing several rings, maybe a bracelet, or maybe a chain, just a simple chain, that one will make you look more classy as a woman, and make you look more softer, as compared to you wearing too much accessories and all that. Wearing clothes equally doesn't mean that you have to wear all revealing clothes, in that will make you look softer. No, actually, it's the other way around. Once you dress decently, those people out there will get to see you as a respectful person, as a woman who respects her dignity and her body and everything, and that will make you look softer and actually gain respect from them. But once you walk around, don't just expose everything. Yeah, there's some parts you can expose. You can expose your little shoulders, you can expose your a little cleavage here and there when it's appropriate, but you can't just walk around naked, or wearing things that, especially these see-through dresses. That's a turn off, ladies. Let's stop that. Just don't wear dresses that when you're walking around, people can see even your panties and everything. No, at least dress in a way that once you're walking around, you feel comfortable in yourself, you feel so confident, because actually how you dress makes you feel confident. It boosts your confidence. But once you walk around, you're dressing something that is too revealing, or your dress is see-through, for example, you'll keep walking and trying to, changing your walking style so that people don't see your clothes, your inner injuries and all that. But once you wear something that you're comfortable in, that is so decent, it will make you have that confidence even when walking around. And once you walk around in confidence, that will make you look fashionable. Another thing that I want to talk about is, if you can wear heels, ladies, wear those heels. If you can do heels, please do them. They make you look bossy and classy and everything. If you can't wear heels, you can equally do some beautiful classy sandals. At least expose your nails, your toes, your toenails, that is, and ensure that they are well done. Don't just do the sandals and your nails are looking like, just make sure your nails are well done, your toenails are done. You do those heels, wear the right heels for official purposes. They usually say for official purposes, at least do closed heels. If you're going out for dinner, now you can do the open heels, and you look literally so good, and you look like a softer woman. Because when your man, for example, sees you in those heels, he'll feel like he needs to look out for you, so that you don't get to trip. But akikuona na sneakers, jam, she can fight for herself. But once you have those heels, it will actually even give him the urge of, let me call her a Uber so that she won't like struggle walking around. You see, you'll be treated like a softer woman once you walk out there as a softer woman. But if you walk out there as a ghetto woman or a gangster woman, you'll be treated like a gangster, and you'll end up saying, oh, this, that, because men equally like softer women, okay? The other thing that I wanted to talk about is less is more. You don't have to fill your wardrobe with so many jewelry or 1,000 shoes or 100 handbags for you to look good. You can get three fashionable and proper and classy handbags, and you look so good. You can have different pairs of shoes. They are just very cheap, because actually women outfits are very cheap. You get very few that are matching with your outfits, that are matching. You have different outfits for different events, and you look good. Just make sure that your wardrobe is less but fashionable. You don't have to like fill it with so many things that you don't even wear just for you to look like, oh, she has a lot of stuff and all that. Another thing that will make you look like a softer woman: don't chase. Please don't chase. And when I'm saying about chasing, don't chase men, girls. Don't just chase men like all the time. You're texting this one, you're texting Brian, you're texting Kevin, you're texting Suyahu. Don't chase. The only thing that a softer woman should be chasing is money and knowledge. Men love to chase. Men love women that they can chase. But once you start chasing him, he'll feel like he will view like, what kind of a lady is this? So if you want to look classy, if you want to look softer, please don't chase. Allow yourself to be to have those men chasing you, okay? Let them chase over you. Let them make efforts to be with you. But once you start chasing on them and all that, you won't even have time to chase on your money. You won't even have time to chase on the knowledge that you'll be chasing on. So don't chase. Please, I know this is a mistake that ladies usually make. They want to chase over what they want. They want to say, oh, I know what I want, I will chase what I want. Please don't chase. Please just don't chase. The next thing is, be a very good conversationalist. Be a very good person who can hold a conversation and keep it going. And how can you keep this conversation going if you have knowledge over things? You can't just keep a conversation going when you don't even know what people are talking about. And that's what I'm saying. I have just said, chase on the knowledge, so that when people are holding a discussion about a certain topic, you have actually something to say. Don't be like that person who, when people are talking about something that happened yesterday on news, you don't even have a clue. When people are talking about, oh, this happened, or the bill of finances and all that is happening, you don't even have a clue. Be that person who is always updated on things that are happening. Have knowledge, read so many books, so that whenever people are holding a conversation, you actually have something to say. Don't be that person who is boring. Whenever you ask, how was your day? Fine. You don't even have anything to add. But if you had read something, you can be like, oh yeah, my day was fine. I actually read this book. It was talking about this and this. Oh, I was just watching the news. Oh, have you seen this happen? You have something to hold a conversation with, and that will make you look more admirable and more softer as compared to someone who has nothing to say. You just don't have anything to say. The only thing you can participate in is like those conversations that are so regular. Oh, sijui lisikia nani alisema, like muhahe and all those gossiping. Just don't. Be that person who has knowledge over very important topics in life, so that you can be able to hold a proper conversation and actually make yourself be an interesting person to be associated with. At least let people enjoy talking to you, having conversation with you. Another thing, make sure you go out with your girls. Have a circle of girls. Have those ladies that you go out with. You know, there are ladies who usually like, I only do male friends. I only do, my friends are just male. You'll end up being masculine woman. You'll end up being a very masculine woman. But once you go out there, your girls, you'll get to learn a lot. For example, let's say you're hanging out with a lady who knows how to do her makeup so well. You'll get to learn a thing or two. You'll know how to do your eyebrows. You'll know how to do this. You'll know how to do this and that. Once you go out with your girls, you'll get to discuss about very different topics, and at the end of the day, you'll end up becoming this softer woman. Why? You have learned something from them. You've gone out with them. You've known how to handle yourself out there. You will learn different things from them. You will see how they are dressing, because ladies, sisterhood is a must. Mark this, sisterhood is a must. Have a couple of friends who are ladies. You go out there as ladies. go out there and learn how they carry themselves out there, and you learn a thing or two, and they equally learn a thing from you. And with that, you'll get to realize that you'll become a very, very soft woman, a person who knows how to handle herself, a person who knows how to go about things, a person who knows how to carry herself around men, around women. But once you go around hanging out with guys, you're following them to watch football, you're following them to go and play hockey, you're doing all this, that won't work out for you. So that's all I had today. So I hope you've learned something or two. If you're out there and you've listened to this video and you felt like, oh, I haven't been doing this and this and that, please start doing it. Today is the day to start doing that. Once you watch this video, please, let's start working on that. Work on being a better woman, becoming a softer woman. I haven't said you're not a good woman. I've said you haven't become a very softer woman. Make sure you work on that part. Be a softer woman who learns to do things, this and that. And at the end of the day, you'll become that person who is admirable, that person who feels confident in herself, who doesn't care about what people say because you're confident in yourself. But if you're not confident in yourself, there is no way you'll be comfortable when people start talking about you. So thank you so much for those who have been watching, and thank you so much for choosing this channel. The next time I'll be uploading even different videos on how you can become a very good conversationalist, because many people usually ask me, how do you get to talk to people? Yes, I want to converse with them, but I don't even know where to start. So I'll post a video on that, on how you can become a better conversationalist. I've already given you one tip about reading different things, reading different articles, and having ideas of things that are happening, watching news, doing so many great things, and by that you'll become a softer woman. I hope this video will help you become a very soft woman, a feminine woman who is admirable, wearing her smile, because personally I love my smile. I do love my smile. For those who have checked my videos, my photos on Instagram at Mornessy, you'll see I have a very beautiful smile, and I'm proud of it. I won't lie to you, I'm very proud of my smile. It's the best makeup I've always worn. In every situation, whenever I smile, everything calms down. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you're having a nice time. Until I post the next video, remember to subscribe so that you don't miss out on anything. Remember to like, leave your comments, and I'm very happy to talk to you guys. Thank you, and until next time, bye.